So hi, I'm Erin Brockovich, and it was such a privilege to be here today to speak with attorneys in the group from the Utah State Bar Association. And I'm really challenged and excited again. I've worked alongside attorneys for, 25 years. And my real thrust has always been about the people, clearly about our environment, and a whole lot about things that we've moved away from. That's very important to all of us. I let people know that Superman's not coming. I think that in many instances we've thought that there was this entity that would do right by us, and oftentimes that's not true. But I want people to learn that they're their own hero. And I couldn't do this alone. Going back to my work in Hinckley, California, would have never happened without some fabulous lawyers who I believe are still the front justice for all of us. We're in a changing world and changing times, and we all know it. But now that the shift is here, for me, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. And I shared that today, a lot about where I grew up and how I grew up. And my parents offered me valuable things about honor and respect and transparency and the deceptions and getting out there and having stick-to-itiveness, which is your propensity to follow through in a determined manner. I've been a little taken back since this current election cycle of people who are just throwing in the towel. And you've got to be kidding me. Change is opportunity in disguise. And there's this moment where a shift has happened and we know we're in a new world, and whatever we've done to get where we are today, even in our judicial system, has been all good and well. But moving forward, it's not sustainable. And we've got to start looking for those solutions. And I think that there's this new moment for reconnection between attorneys and their neighbors, their state, their communities, their clients, to rebuild a component of trust that we've lost and a mutual respect of who they are, the attorney or the client, and what we're fighting for. We all think we're so different, and we're not. There's a moment in time here right now where we can begin to find the solutions, and that will begin with you, and that will begin with your client, and that will be opening up again a value system of respect and honesty. The game is transparency, transparency, transparency. And in this day and age of technology, we think we're there, but we're not. And the disconnect is still upon us, and we're not listening. We need to come home again. And don't wait for some big entity to come make all the decisions and change what's happening in your backyard. You pick up the torch. And this is what our justice system is about. And let's get fighting again for the people and the things that we know are good for all of us. Our health, our water, our environment. And to understanding that the people, they don't want jobs to go away. That's not what this is about. The finger pointing and you said and he said and this has to happen. No, we can work collectively. The justice system, the attorney, with the companies and the corporation and the people. It's what makes it all go around, right? And do the best by everybody for a successful outcome for everyone. We'll all be winners. And that's what I fight for every day. And I believe in all of you every day. So you know what? Here's what I have to say. Change is opportunity in disguise. There's been a big shift. Game on. Let's get busy and go do what we know, we believe in, and is the right thing to do for all of us. After all, it's our planet, and all of us have to live here together, and it's the legacy that we leave behind. So we have a lot of work to do, and I'm very excited to go out there and do just that.